Yeah, I couldn't hear a word he said. I need to move my
Yeah.
earphone a little bit. Yeah, well, I'm old and deaf.
Well, I do it myself too. So.
Well, I do it at work, so if somebody comes around a corner, I can act like I'm doing something. I like to watch Steve on YouTube.
Advertise Steve, man.
Steve, everybody needs to watch Steve Wallis. He's awesome.
I've advertised a Witcher YouTuber I like already, so.
Well, there you go. Help them out. I mean, it's free advertising. They don't care. I don't think. I mean, if they do, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not paying you anything, so I mean.
Exactly.
And they're cool. Celebrating.
So. Well, Steve Wallis is awesome.
A camp.
Really, really sweet guy. Lots of fun camping and hanging out with him. He's cool.
Seems cool to me.
Well, you don't ever watch it.
Oh.
That's why you said scenes, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're just you're making a circle in the woods.
There's still a big circle over the area.
I wasn't looking at the map. That was my.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Sometimes Geralt's Witcher senses, or at least the circle on the map, is not very accurate.
His Witcher senses are defective.
A little bit. And you'd think they should be, like, super, because Geralt's, like, the most mutated mutant of them all.
I knew I should have went to the doctor. Got my vaccine for the Witcher senses. What?
You heard me.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And Geralt, they just don't make any sense in general.
No, it doesn't. Well, I didn't ask either one of y'all.
Griffin's nest.
You're both weird.
At least.
He just goes over the corner and sucks his
Corpse is a
thumb.
couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
This is a big-ass dead bird.
Female.
Movie in
Larvae in
the
her
game
wombs
scene.
have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on the
Vesemir did what?
Vesemir obviously did this, but it was done by aliens.
That cattle mutilation? It's done by aliens. There's no blood.
Vesemir.
Griffin mutilations.
Vesemir did this, but it was done by aliens. Therefore, Vesemir is an alien.
Beak tips worn.
It's
Gray
an alien.
hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Is an alien his butt.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs.
I thought he said big shaft. Damn, Geralt, what the hell, man? I thought that was a female.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
Well,
hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
About to hit level 3. Quests in this game are really what give you all the experience.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I remember when I first did the battle for Kaer Morhen, I leveled up like 5 times in that one battle.
I think I did too, seems like it.
Really?
It's been a while ago, yeah, but you know, I was playing this game whenever Stegosaurus was outside, so.
Yeah. You were playing this game for it was a cool thing to do.
Yeah. I was definitely ghost hunting before it was a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh, I found a ghost everywhere. No, you really don't. Stop watching that crap.
I know I definitely remember you getting this game when it first came out. You played it a lot. Because I did too, because I was older and I played The Witcher 2 myself, you know?
Yeah, well, I just liked crack.
Man, who does?
Crack on crack.
You know, he is in the books.
Well, there's nothing like some good crack, man. Regardless of how you use that word.
Geralt's known crack since crack was like 5 years old.
So we trying to say Geralt's been doing crack?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. That didn't sound okay. Now that could have been taken to multiple ways.
I know. I was just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, we should have. I should have just left it that way. But you know how I am. I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell?
No, we're just gonna leave it at that. Well, I'll tell you what. It's up to viewer interpretation.
Yeah, we'll just do it. Yeah, just leave it that way. Geralt's either been doing crack or he's been doing crack. One or the other.
What was that?
It sounded like a drowner had the hiccups.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
And if it did, then leave that dang thing alone.
Geralt just goes to the drowner and gives it a spoonful of mustard.
I don't know. I wish he'd go back and slap that kid that's singing, though.
Yeah, he ought to.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Have you seen my porno?
Yes, Bezzy, baby.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes.
Alright,
Well,
me
that was
too.
more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name?
Apparently they've been
Jogan?
traveling together for half a
May the
year.
soil lie light upon him.
I'd like to travel with
Things
Vesemir.
used to be
Yeah.
simple. Monsters were
You
bad.
show me his porno,
humans
man. We
good.
have some popcorn,
No.
beer, man. It'd be great.
Everything's all confused.
Geralt's dad.
Used to be exactly the same.
Yeah. I
You've
mean,
just
in all
forgotten.
seriousness, yeah, he
You
really.
will
I
not
mean, I'd call him my
deploy
dad.
at my age.
Geralt
You're
does.
near a century old
At
yourself.
least in the book he does.
I would too.
Very first time.
And then I just beat the ever-loving crap out of it. No.
Very first time Vesemir's ever mentioned. It's in the first book. Geralt says he's my father. The first thing he really says about him.
I think Vader said something like that, didn't he?
Got good
Yeah.
news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows
I
where
think it was a
Yennefer
little bit the other
went.
way
And
around.
the
though.
bad's
Yeah,
that
I
we
bet.
have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on.
Which
Tell
you
me
don't
what you
actually
know.
see Vesemir
Griffin's
until book
abandoned its
3.
lair.
But
Make a
still,
lure.
it's
Set a
cool.
You
trap.
actually see
And
him in
how's that
book 3?
going?
You
Yeah.
can actually see
Yeah.
in the book?
Yeah.
Dang, man. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, he literally. I mean, you turn the page and
And there he
it's
is.
this big. It just materializes
Yeah,
for
I
your
mean, dang.
face.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their
Learn
eggs.
some things. I think
Thought
Geralt
they'd
just
fixed
doesn't say
things.
anything.
Yeah.
It's always the
So,
same.
Geralt, what'd you learn?
Instead of sending
Yes.
for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Man, Vesemir's a little pudgy there. He look, he's got the
Yeah.
dad bod like I do.
Yeah, Vesemir's
What a
pudgy.
yes. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in
Well,
the trash
Vesemir
heap?
looks like you got
You
bird's
spent
mess on your
half the
armor
next
there.
day bathing,
He might.
scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget?
That's a badge
You
of
ever
honor.
gonna stop bringing that up?
How could I forget? You ever gonna stop
When
bringing?
everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream.
You know, it's
There's
sad.
fields
You
and a
realize
grove.
Vesemir is probably the
Plenty of
last
room
old
and
witcher there is
far
out
enough
there.
so no one will get in our way.
Geralt's going to
Good.
replace him.
Me
Or,
there.
no, he can't replace him. He will succeed him.
Yeah, I think the same. Somebody, maybe Geralt even, is going to have to bring the Witchers back because without them, the monsters are getting bad again. Did you know? Something I was really thinking about because I have nothing better to do with my life.
That's all right. I'm sure I'll find worse things to do.
And Vesemir's outrunning Geralt.
Well, I told you he's the Flash. No, wait a minute. What was you saying, then? Oh, okay. That's good.
In the first book, Geralt almost has like a midlife crisis because all the monsters are dying out. Well, now the witches are all dying out and the monsters are all coming back and overwhelming everything in this
A
game.
stream,
That doesn't
amber
surprise
waves of
me.
grain.
Yeah.
Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them.
So, I mean, I don't
So,
know. Maybe
ready?
Geralt, like I said himself, will take up the mantle and train more witchers.
Let's start.
Somebody needs
Wind's
to,
good.
or else the monsters
Its
are
scent
going
will
to
spread quickly.
overwhelm everything again.
Well, you know, it's part of
No,
the drama.
all we have to
I mean,
do
if
is
they keep
wait.
it going, I feel
Come
like that's
on.
probably what's
We
going to happen.
can cower
Yeah.
in the shade of those birches.
I don't know. I mean, I have no idea, but
I have no idea what they're going to do next. I know that for sure.
So tell me, once we
Tell
find
me.
Yennefer, what'll you
Did
do?
you really make that
Got your
porno?
eye on a contract?
No, I'll go to
No.
Man, yeah,
They're ready to settle in for the winter.
he just denies
Snows are
it.
away.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Yes.
clearly him.
And
Yeah.
That's what worries me.
I mean, he's
Nilfgaard's
that
across the
old and
pond.
everything.
Puts them
What
maybe
the?
a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to
No,
cover
I mean,
our
I
tracks.
really-
Cover our tracks, hide our pants.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe.
Man, I would go every year.
Might bring
I
a
would
guest.
too. I mean, even though I think I'd just set up a cot and sleep in the living room because those rooms are nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, it's not, it's just rats and shit running around, and stuff and stuff running around. I mean, I don't know if that's shit bad.
no, no.
Okay.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Is shit bad?
Wait, like this.
Well, depends on the way you look at it. But,
A crossbow.
My God.
Wanted in a card game while you ran
but I
around.
mean, I think I'd
Might
just like
come in
make
handy.
me a cot and just set it up somewhere. I'll just sleep in here. I mean, I can deal with everything. That's fine. But I'm not gonna deal with a hole in the roof.
No. I mean, not only that, but if you make the cot in the living room, you'll wake up to everybody getting drunk, so you can just get up and join them.
Yeah, that's yeah. Or Vesemir farting around doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to
Man,
kill.
I'd love to get drunk. Uskel, Lambert, and Geralt.
They would totally drink you under the table.
Oh, yeah,
and
they
me too. We would be tore up, and they'd be laughing at us.
Yep. It's actually not often Vesemir drinks in front of them. I mean, he will on occasion, but it's not often. Vesemir, like, straight up vodka.
It's fast.
They would. I mean, they would. They would totally. We would have drank like a whole bottle of whiskey, and they'd be laughing because I'd be on the floor.
Yep.
And so would you.
Yep.
And then they'd be trying to give us more.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I mean, and they're not even drunk yet.
Exactly.
So what we'd need to do is let them start.
Uh-huh. About an hour ago.
Yeah, if not more. Yeah.
If not more.
It's about to dive.
Ooh. Very nice.
Seriously, I need to get me another tattoo. I was talking about it.
You were talking about it, yeah.
Talking about it.
I thought about getting me one, but I don't know what.
Geralt,
Geralt would be cool.
Dante, Virgil.
Either
Get
Geralt.
Virgil.
I'd say either Geralt or Virgil.
I think Virgil would be awesome.
I think so too.
Oh, by the way, round about Thanksgiving, you're going to get a happy from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to give it to you on Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you.
Okay.
And then we got to go find a frame for it.
Oh.
'Cause I got one too.
Oh.
That's just that picture I showed you of Dante Virgil.
Oh, okay.
That one that I did on that website that I showed you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I got me and you both one. I got to go get us some
Frame.
frames for them, yeah.
What in the... I wish I hadn't been pressing buttons when that first happened, so I could have savored the moment a little longer. But that's cool, though. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, I know you. I kind of told you, but either way.
Yeah, but that's all right. I'll be happy one way or another.
I got me and you both one. But I got us both a small one, because the small one is like a foot by 2 feet. And I'm like,
Jeez!
gum. I almost
small?
got us both a medium. But I mean, the mediums were like 4 feet. And I'm like, good Lord. But yeah, the name of the painting is Brothers. I like it. I'm going to take mine to my office and throw it on the floor and step on it.
Oh, man, I don't blame you. Well, before all said and done, there may be a little bit of Devil May Cry on my YouTube. You know that series is very important to me too. So.
Well, and I mean, this is really it in the Christmas present. Something I wanted to get you. I wanted me and you both to have a picture of them. And that, because I love that picture. They're fighting together at the end of... Spoiler alert! At the end of Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, I know. No, the ending of Devil May Cry 5 is absolutely perfect. I swear to God. I mean, the brothers, the sons of Sparta are fighting together in hell.
You can't stop them. When they're together, you can't stop them.
You can't. Really, when they're alone, you just about can't. The only thing that can stop a son of Sparta is a son of Sparta. And they really can't stop each other, apparently.
Well, it's a wicked photo, and they told me they were working on it, and they're going to send it, and it's supposed to be here around about Thanksgiving Day.
Alright, cool.
For example,
yeah, I went to go find some frames for
upward
'em.
vertical strike. It's too obvious.
Yeah.
But more on that later. Take the griffin's head
Take a
to the
nail on my
black
butt
ones
and hang them
already
off
our
each of my
horses.
butt cheeks.
Meet me
You
at
know
the
what?
inn.
Perfect place for him.
That's what I was thinking.
Vesemir just shoved me out of the way.
He showed the crap, dude.
The Vesemir was running like the Flash a minute ago, and now he's
Now
slower
he's
than I
poking,
am.
yeah.
Vesemir had a horse this whole time.
Yeah. He had it earlier in the game.
I mean, yeah, he did, but where did it come from? I mean, it just like appeared right there, and oh, I've got to cut the griffin's head
Well, I'm
off.
just sitting here getting scared because you're questioning Vesemir.
You know, good point.
I don't want to hear Vesemir's vengeance. It might involve burritos.
It might. Man, I love Vesemir. He is so cool.
Yeah, I love him too. I wish I was in that porno with him.
Me too. You know, I hate what happens to him.
Well, I do too, but you know, I kind of figured it was coming.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like it had to happen. If being straight up honest, if what happened hadn't have happened, the Wild Hunt probably would have taken Siri and would have won.
I mean, I hated it too. I mean, it you know, yeah, but I agree.
Yeah. I mean, if it Vesemir, he put up the last fight. I mean, he knew that if the Wild Hunt took Siri, they would have won. So he's really who did it. He's who. Yeah.
Which is why his Gwent card should be like a 24.
It should be. Yes.
But it's like a 6.
I know.
Like, you got Vesemir, he's a 6. And,
Vesemir should be like a 12.
I think he should be at least a 10.
At least
I mean,
a 10.
right.
Yes. I mean, Geralt and Ciri are
take me for a
15.
blind
But
man.
he should
that's
be a
fair.
special
This grain
card. He
is
should
rotten.
be a special card with a 10.
Yes.
And,
didn't
you know, if they want to make him look fine,
So,
whatever,
a fool.
you know, but I mean, he should be at least a 10.
Yes.
I mean, what is
Military
it,
Codex, Article 2, Section 3.
is
For
it
the
Yennefer, isn't she an
delivery of
8?
defective goods,
Yennefer's a
15
7, I
lashes
think.
with a
He's a
knife.
7.
7 or
Okay,
8.
well, I mean, they could. He should have been a 10.
Yes, he should have been.
And a special card at a 10.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he got shafted on Gwent.
What?
And I mean, and something else Geralt says about Vesemir in the books is
Fulfilled
he's just
mind
like, you know,
of the bargain.
Vesemir is an old
Your
Witcher,
turn.
and
Where'd Yennefer go?
most Witchers don't live to be old.
Vizima. She was a day's ride from here the whole time.
see that.
Under my nose.
And so that's just
Might have
like,
said so.
oh,
Yes.
so Vesemir must be something else.
But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'm inadequately almost said constipated. Yeah, I am inadequately compensated.
Geralt is inadequately constipated. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what he is.
actually, I think that's more like Duflochy there at the Esther or whatever his name is.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Dude at Caramore and the black-haired Witcher.
Lambert?
Not the one with the scars.
Yeah, Lambert.
Yeah, I think he's more constipated.
Yeah.
Not saying I didn't like him.
I like Lambert, but yeah, yeah. Eskel's the one with the scar, who's actually really, really cool, and who they butchered in Netflix.
Yeah, well, I told you don't ever get old.